Okay, y'all, welcome back to another one of my videos. We just gonna go ahead and get straight into it, and we're gonna talk about why most of y'all wigs do not be looking right. I know sometimes it's hard to find a good wig when you're shopping online through random websites, but I'm gonna give y'all a couple of tips to look out for and a couple of red flags to look out for so that you're not getting scammed no more out your money, okay? Okay, so most of the time, sometimes your wig is not fitting properly on your head, whether it's too big or too small. And a way that you can help is to learn, because majority of websites are selling a one size fits all. So if you notice that a wig is either too big or too small on your head, next time look into the description and see if they're giving a actual head size for the wig. That's gonna help the girlies out so much more, so that when you do show up to the appointment, your stylist not snugging and tugging on the wig to make sure that it fits, and then 2 days later your wig is sliding back. Okay, the main problems that I see when buying wigs off of certain websites, disclaimer, this is not a wig that I sell. I'm using this wig as an example to show you what not to look for. Like, this is an example. Like, this isn't the worst thing ever, but like, it's levels. And this is gonna be an example of what not to look for when getting a wig, okay? So for the most part, a lot of times wigs are labeled as HD lace, they're labeled as full frontals, and they're labeled as full wigs, but are thin. It's not funny, but I'm gonna help the girls out. And usually wigs like this are a one size fits all. So you don't know if the wig is really gonna fit your head or not. And a one size fits all to a company might be different from your standard head size, okay? So a head size is going to be based off mainly the perimeter around. And if you wear wigs a lot, then you kind of notice if a wig is too big or too small, okay? So head sizes range from a 21, a 22, a 23, and a 24 inch. You can get them 21.5, 22.5, 23.5, 24, but 24 is the biggest size that I do offer myself personally, and 21 is the smallest size that I offer personally. And when you are shopping on these websites, you need to make sure that you're looking in the description, and you need to see if they got your head size, and if they don't, throw them in the trash. Next, this wig was advertised as a HD lace 30 inch 13 by 4 pre-bleached unit, and they lied to me. They lied to me, and they be lying to y'all, okay? For the most part, I could definitely make something work with this wig, but over time, I would probably only be able to wear this wig one time. And during that time, it's gonna look thin. The curls is not gonna be giving what it's supposed to give. You can't do too many styles with this wig because it's advertised as a full frontal, but in reality, you can only do a side part or a middle part, and you can barely do baby hair, or the tracks will start showing. This is a T-part wig. This is a T-part wig. Okay, so me personally, I offer nothing but HD lace frontal unit, just because who don't love a good install? Who don't love a natural install? Okay, so I'm gonna use, this is a full frontal unit. So this is the inside. So this is 13, which would be from ear to ear is 13, and by 4 goes all the way back 4 inches. So from the edges, it goes all the way back from each side to each side, compared to, so y'all see how this like stops right here? You got like 2 inches right there compared to, okay, so this is a 13 by 4 frontal unit. With full frontal units, you can do more styles like this. This is HD lace, and this is what they advertise as HD lace. It's given transparent, which nothing is wrong with that, but why y'all lying? Why y'all lying? Okay, so y'all see how this, and this is on the white side of my hand, and the lace is not there, and the lace is there. It's not giving HD lace, I'm sorry, like, and even if it's like on the back, this is what, and this is no makeup on it, which you shouldn't have to put a lot of makeup on your lace for it to look super natural. So we got this, that was advertised to be HD lace, and we got this, that is actual HD. Okay, and another tip that I could show y'all is that like, it's like you can just see through, like, okay, and this is a 34-inch unit, and you can just see how full the unit is all the way down. If you like this video so far, go ahead and give me a thumbs. And they be lying about the length, okay? So this is supposed to be 30 inches. It's supposed to be 200 density. They played. You was not the birthday. So now we are going to talk about finding the right styles for your face and for your face and for your look that you're going for. Me personally, I love a side part. I feel like we know ourselves, and nothing's wrong with trying a new look, but for sure, like, every style does not look good on everybody. Let's come to the realization, let's come to reality, and let's just put that out there that all styles on. Everybody cannot pull off a peak. Everybody cannot pull off a bob. Everybody cannot pull off a slick ponytail. Everybody cannot pull off them big old jumbo bumbo box braids. Me personally, you will never catch me with them big box braids, because I just know, like, it's not a good look. I am all over the place, y'all, but I'm talking about styling. So, cut! Get the camera out of my face! For the wig style. For my girlies who have a little bit more of a rounder face, I definitely recommend a middle part. Like, a middle part eats on the girlies who have those cute cheeks and just more of a rounder look. And then for the girlies who have a little bit more of a slimmer face, a side part is definitely where it's at. When it comes to wig styles, it just depends, but make sure you use, like, TikTok is gonna be your best reference. I'm not gonna lie. Type in the description or type in the style that you want, and then type in the type of face that you have. The girlies who have more of a square face, I would say like more middle part and cute styles will definitely be cute on the girls who have more of a square face. The big forehead girlies, a side part is definitely gonna eat, and the middle part to eat too, because I know that the forehead girlies, y'all wanna cover up that forehead. Me personally, I never cared. I be telling my clients, girl, wear them glasses. But also too, confidence comes with knowing what looks best on you, okay? Another thing I can say too is layers. Like, this is why it is important to get a good quality wig, because when you get a wig that is true to the description of what you thought it was gonna be, compared to buying a wig that's advertised at 200 density and you get 100% density. Because when you want to do layers, it's gonna be hard to cut layers in wig. I am sorry, girl. It's just hard to do it. You're gonna lose a lot of the length. You're gonna lose a lot of the hair that already isn't there. And it's just harder to create those big, juicy layered styles, especially the cash doll look. The cash doll look, you need at least 5 bundles if you wanna recreate that look. But make sure that when you are, or buy an extra bundle, okay? It does not hurt to put an extra bundle in that wig. Okay, and when you get laces that are thick and have super thick knot and they're not giving what it's supposed to give, it's just gonna sit on top of your head. You're gonna need to add a lot of makeup to make it blend, a lot of product, when in reality, like, your install is gonna last way longer with less product, less makeup. The only thing that should be holding you and your wig together is the glue. These 2 units are Stormy and Janae. These ready-to-wear units are on my website along with other ready-to-wear units. If you guys have any questions, please let me know down in the description. And please let me know what other videos you guys want to see. So far, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And subscribe, y'all. Please, I'm begging. Literally, subscribe to the video. And then until next time, guys.